Did you know you can do 2 jobs on H1B? Let's learn about concurrent H1Bs in this video today. The topic for today is concurrent H1B visas and how to work for multiple employers on an H1B visa. Foreign nationals with a valid H1B status are eligible to work for multiple employers as long as an additional employer is willing to file a petition for your H1B as a concurrent H1B. Now let's understand a concurrent H1B with a real life example. Again, everything we say in our videos is not legal advice. Please make sure that you are consulting with an immigration lawyer if you're choosing to pursue any of the advice that you see on any social media platforms. So let's understand the first case. Darshan is an Indian national with a valid non-immigrant H1B status and works in company A as a data engineer. He would like to make some extra money and has been offered another job with company B as a data analyst to work for 10 to 15 hours. Can he take this job? So if Darshan's new employer can show 3 things. Number 1, Darshan's proposed part-time job actually requires someone with a specialized degree. Number 2, the person at least needs a bachelor degree in the specialized field. And number 3, the employer is willing to file a concurrent H1B. As soon as the petition is filed, Darshan can start working for the second company. Now let's quickly discuss concurrent H1B requirements. The number 1 thing to note is all the requirements of a concurrent H1B is exactly the same as a regular H1B petition. So your new employer has to file an LCA with the Department of Labor and then has to file a petition with the USCIS. So another question you might have is how many concurrent H1Bs I can hold. Actually, there is no limit to the number of concurrent H1Bs that you can hold, but the thing to note here is that you have to ensure that you are not working way too many hours because there is a chance for your petition to get denied. And one thing to also note here is if you're already working full-time as an H1B visa holder, there is a high chance that you're not going to get approved for another full-time job as a concurrent H1B visa holder. Mostly part-time jobs are approved. Another question that could come to mind is, can the concurrent H1B be across multiple specialty occupations? The answer is yes, as long as your field of education and knowledge shows that you have specialty across multiple occupations, you will be eligible for a concurrent H1B even in different fields. So one thing to note here is an employer working for an H1B cap exempt employer can work for an H1B cap subject employer. We have discussed in detail what H1B cap exempt is and we will link it right here so you can go watch everything about an H1B cap exempt employer. The one thing to note here is if an H1B worker is laid off from their main H1B position, they can continue to maintain status and work for their concurrent H1B employer. I hope this was helpful and gives you a sneak peek of what a concurrent H1B looks like. Please remember that there are a lot of misconceptions about a concurrent H1B. Yes, you can file multiple H1B petitions, but there are a lot of nuances and it's best discussed with an immigration lawyer. If this is the path that you're choosing to explore, then highly recommend checking with an immigration lawyer and understanding where the nuances exist and if you can be a good match for a concurrent H1B. If you like our content, then please like, share and subscribe. If you particularly like this video, please leave a comment so that we can hear from you. And if things are not going your way, remember, it's okay. Until next time.